Hello, welcome to the first ever Trailer Park Talk podcast. My name is Chris Barnett. This is my brother John Barnett. We're going to be bringing you these shows at a weekly basis. We're going to be diving into different types of conversation, do some current events. Luckily, maybe if you guys are lucky, we'll have some special guests on our show.
See, the thing is, we don't know anybody famous, so they might not be special to you. Maybe it's fucking family. Who knows? I mean, maybe some friends. I know a homeless guy in the town that I'm originally from. I mean, we might get that guy on there. He's got some pretty interesting shit to talk about.
Well, I know some weird fucking family members too, but everybody in my family's weird, so it doesn't make much of a difference.
Yeah, thanks.
I got this cousin named Lacey Barnett. Don't call him Lacey. He doesn't like that apparently anymore. He goes by Lace.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do a shameless plug for him right now, even though he doesn't know I'm doing it. He's got a
the Lace Barnett Project?
Exactly.
Yeah, you guys want to check that out, hit that up on YouTube, the Lace Barnett Project. I'm sure you'll, I'm just going to leave it at that. You do your own evaluation of that.
Yeah, you want to see some demented fucking shit there you go. I mean, it just gives a little twist into how our family actually is. But yeah, check out the Lace Barnett Project. Hopefully he'll check this shit out. I don't know. Maybe we can get him here as a guest sometime and have him do some stupid shit. We're actually coming to you from a trailer park somewhere in Bowling Green. Don't want to give the disclosure now, but
yeah, it's a trailer.
This show is actually brought to you by Old Milwaukee's Best.
Oh, you
Ice.
Liar. You're gonna get a suit. We ain't even on this shit yet. We haven't even got it on fucking YouTube yet, and you're gonna get a suit.
Well, think about it. If he gets 1 million hits, he might actually give us some money. You never know.
Either that or fine us for doing such a shitty job. One of the two.
I tell you what, nice cheap beer goes down pretty easy. Drink enough of them, they'll get you drunk.
6.9% alcohol, you can't argue that.
Yeah, but you'll pay for it the following day, I can guarantee you that, with shits and headaches and freaking everything else. God knows I've had enough of them from them. I'm going to strike this bad boy up a little later in our conversation. So what's been going on with you lately, Jonathan?
Oh, man, life. Talk about it. See, we got work, we got school, we got kids, and then, of course, we got the crazy family shit. So, I mean, we're not going to delve into everything that's going on. But, on another note, though, I mean, recent events, things that are just fucked up that are out there in viral videos. Let's talk about that fucking kangaroo, man. That dude that punched that fucking kangaroo because it was choking his dog. You know, the funny thing is if you go and sit and actually watch that video, he squares up with this kangaroo.
That fucking kangaroo went to square up, too, man.
He lets go with the dog. Squares up, and the dude punches him, and the kangaroo's like, what the fuck? You actually just hit me. Like, you don't even realize, like, you're gonna get your ass beat, and then he just kind of lets it go.
I don't understand that shit either, because, like, I saw old, like, videos with, like, professional boxers from, like, the 1920s, boxing kangaroos. Those kangaroos were whipping some ass. So I don't know why that one... I mean, the kangaroo jumped up and put its paws up like it was going to square up. As soon as that guy socked him, it had this shocked look on his face. Like, what the fuck did you do that for? Well, no shit. You was choking his fucking dog. Why the fuck do you think he did it for?
Well, I was just playing with the dog.
Did you hear about the fucking moose that was huffing a gas tank?
I still got to watch that one.
That's a good one, man. The guy's got his car running and this freaking moose goes up to his freaking exhaust pipe and starts fucking huffing it. I'm like, how do you even do rehab for a fucking moose to begin with?
I don't know, man. Maybe we should ask Rocky and Bullwinkle or something.
You know, the only thing I can imagine or picture is like bringing all the woodland forest creatures to freaking do an intervention, like the fucking bunny rabbit and the squirrel and shit.
They're all probably satanistic and everything. I mean, we all seen the South Park episode. They're probably all like that. The motherfuckers are getting on the gas tank too. You know, the exhaust. You know, we just don't see it though. We actually captured that one.
I never understood huffing a gas tank. You know, you would think that somebody would bring that moose like some actually decent drugs instead of freaking letting it huff on a fucking gas tank.
These motherfuckers are roaming in the wild, and you know what? Like, us as people, sometimes, not per se me, not per se him, but people go out and search for these things. These motherfucking moose and deer and squirrels, they have access to all this wild shit that just grows out there. I mean, psilocybin, fucking marijuana plants, all these other things. And it chooses to huff the fucking fumes.
Yeah, no shit. You think it would dig up some fucking mushrooms or something. I mean, I know mushrooms grow in, like, fucking cow shit, but they gotta grow in moose shit, too, you would think.
I don't know.
You hear Donald Trump, once again, in the news. I guess thing with Boeing, they got a contract with the United States government to build 2 new Air Force Ones by the year 2020, something like 21 or 22, something like that. I guess it costs up to $4 billion. So Trump is throwing a bitch fit and telling him, no way, take the fucking money and shove it. And it's crazy. As soon as he said that, Boeing stock dropped 1.75%. Now, it's got to be pretty amazing to freaking make a statement like that, and the people's stock just freaking drop. Unfortunately, I don't have that kind of power.
Right.
Wouldn't know about that.
Like we all wish we could, but the interesting thing is with Donald Trump, I mean, we got this guy who's sitting here saying, "Oh, I'm not going to accept the $400,000, $450, whatever it is for the presidential candidacy or whatever." It's the salary that they all get, and this guy is not even going to fly on Air Force One. None of that. He's going to fly his own private jet. Which,
you see his jet?
The thing is yeah, he's got the right to. I mean, that thing's a hell of a lot nicer than Air Force One.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's crazy, but hopefully it takes a good turn. We don't spend all this unnecessary shit, and he actually uses his own money. I mean, we can refocus a lot of what we spend for our presidents and repurpose it for a good reason.
You know what I don't understand is, like, I could probably go on the internet and buy a couple of F-14 Tomcats for $4 billion. You know what I'm saying? Or does the president
I don't know about that.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah, you could. And used ones. Doesn't the president just fly around in that, It's like, I mean, he's got his finger on the nuclear bomb. He might as well have his finger on the Hellfire missiles while he's at it, Drop them off wherever he wants, wherever they're flying.
True, too.
So I was just looking about this Nepal woman who's, I guess, 112 years old. She smoked for the last 95 years. And she's freaking 112. How the fuck does that happen?
There's no logical explanation to this.
I don't know. George Burns died at 100 and said he was smoked since he was 10. So, cigars, nonetheless.
Those are supposed to be harsher, aren't they?
Yeah. You think about it, Nepal. What the fuck do they smoke in Nepal? It can't be like an American cigarette.
I don't know. Maybe it's all natural. Maybe none of the additives. Who knows?
And what if it's those, like, clove cigarettes?
Ooh.
You ever think about that shit?
The little candy things.
I heard that shit turns your lungs into, like, glass, and it just
They all
shatters.
do that shit, man. They all do that. That's why you don't smoke. Don't smoke, kids.
That's why I vaporize, kids.
Yeah, that seems like a total better alternative. We are the guinea pig generation for this here. There's no testing. So you know what we get to be? Or what you get to be, at least? You get to be that guinea pig.
Hey, this is not smoke. Okay, this is literally steam. What the fuck's bad about steam?
Well, you think about it, I mean, it's some chemicals that, when heated up to a certain temperature, they turn into steam. But the thing is they still contain the carcinogens and, the actual nicotine. So, I mean, the nicotine's never good. I mean, that's one of the most addictive things. So, it can't be absolutely better. I mean, granted, it might not leave tar in your lungs, but, like I said, guinea pig.
Seems to be fine by me. Wait.
We get it, you vape, bro.
But you don't know what's in here.
No.
I do. May not be what you think. So. What do you think of 75?
75?
Yeah, no, they got that shit done. I don't know if you guys are live in the area.
You're lying, it's not done. They lying, it's not done, it's never gonna be done. Fucking Back to the Future, man. When that shit started, I-75 was under construction. Still today, it's under construction. It don't matter where it's at, though. Like, I mean, it could be fucking like 30 miles down the road, or it could be like all the way on the other side of the state. That shit's under construction somewhere. It's never fucking set, never done. Like, that shit's gonna outlive me. I'm 25, and like, time I'm fucking 80, it's still gonna be under construction.
Here's what I don't fucking understand. Okay, from Toledo to Findlay, Ohio. Okay, they added another lane. They had been adding this
Didn't
lane.
they go to the 4 lanes? The 4 lanes each, or something like that?
I don't know. I see 3 lanes right now. It was 2 lanes. Now there's 3 lanes.
Well, that's about goofy as shit.
But freaking, how far is it from Toledo to Findlay? So anyway, 75 from Toledo to Findlay is 42 miles.
46, I think.
46, that's what it was.
The point is, though, I mean, the hell we gotta add an extra lane? I mean, especially when we're shutting it down, taking all these other people's time away. It's just nonsense. Just
It wasn't like there was that much traffic on 75 to begin with, not from Toledo to Findlay. I mean, maybe you get closer to Toledo a little bit. What I don't understand, it took over... How long did that take? Like 8 years?
Well, dude, this whole place is a clusterfuck. I mean, look at it. Route 6 over here. This shit's completely just tore up. I mean, they're adding... I get it for I-75, a lot of construction, but at the same time, they're trying to repave and do this and do that for it. And why?
But I want to know when they got this shit done. I guess it took 8 years because every time I drove down the motherfucker, I never saw anybody working. I just saw a bunch of empty, like, bobcats and bulldozers and shit sitting on the side of the fucking road. I'm like, Jesus Christ, no wonder it took 8 years.
Right?
And they had fucking little elves coming in and doing it at night or something.
Right? Little sock gnomes or something?
Probably. So here's a nice little current event. Christmas bulb bandit. Squirrel steals 150 bulbs in 24 hours. I guess the squirrel was stealing Christmas bulbs out of this woman's backyard. Stole 150 of them.
Well, it's a rough Christmas for him and his squirrel family. I mean, he's just got to provide. He's got to light up his fucking tree, too.
Well, you think? I mean, doesn't animals celebrate Christmas, too?
They got to.
She even got a picture of it stealing one of the yellow bulbs. It's got it in its freaking mouth, running across their freaking patio. I don't know, man. I'd be taking a freaking broom handle to that squirrel, no offense. But, yeah, that squirrel wouldn't be stealing shit off of me anymore. What happened to the good old days when squirrels stole nuts and freaking berries out of your yard?
Well, the funny thing is just like, it's just how nature is, man. Like, nature adapts to the way that we just act normally. Like, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's just everyday life or if it's just holiday events like this right here with the, the colorful bulbs. I mean, they see something different and they're like, oh, wow. Or, like we were mentioning earlier, the kangaroo with the dog. I mean, fucking nature's weird, man. It really is.
I still don't understand that kangaroo. That kangaroo should have socked that guy back. You know what? I bet if that kangaroo had proper training, that kangaroo deserves a rematch.
What, you gonna sit there and train him like Muhammad Ali or something? We're gonna talk Frazier here?
Why not? I mean, they trained him in the 20s to box against professional boxers, man. I seen some kangaroos knocking some motherfuckers out.
It was well within possibility, but I don't think that was anything like that. And actually, from what I read, the guy was a zookeeper, and there's actually kind of a heartbreaking story behind that. So, I mean, maybe a little bit more than meets the eye here.
So a Maine man was allowed to take a photo ID wearing religious horns on his head.
No, that's nothing new. I mean, we got these people doing the flying spaghetti monsters, wearing their saucer hats and everything else for their IDs. Meanwhile, I'm looking like a criminal in my fucking ID. I seriously look like I just got out of jail, and it's my mugshot. And you know what? These people are sitting here clowning around. That was me looking serious.
The fuck is he worshiping, though? A goat?
I don't know. Possibly. I mean, you to question his motives. I don't question those people with the spaghetti helmets on.
Oh, shit. Freaking spaghetti helmets. What the fuck is wrong with people?
I don't know. Everything, apparently.
This lucky bastard in New Jersey won $1 million thanks to a mistake on a lottery ticket.
Dude, I'm waiting for the fuck up that ends up happening and making me rich. Like, where has this been all my life? Like, there's been a lot of shit in my life, but none of them has ever came out positive with me winning money on accident.
I guess the cashier actually punched in the wrong numbers for him. Jesus Christ. He needs to go back and thank her ass.
Right? Maybe give her a little bit. Give me a little bit for, the mention here. I mean, come on, guy, whoever you are.
The proportion Daredevil. Oh, man, this is crazy. This guy's been running around all around Moscow and, like, doing flips in front of trains as they're coming by, like, literally within a couple of feet.
It's not even being a daredevil. It's just being stupid. You know what? It's going to happen one of these times. We're going to see it. Maybe not tomorrow, next week, next month, but it's just going to be like, oh, Daredevil tried to flip in front of train, got hit by train. Going to be like, really? Surprise! Not really.
Well, this is something you would like, talking about your fucking cats all the time.
Hey, you leave them alone.
Tokyo Temple displays collection of 1,000 lucky cat figurines.
See, I'm not that obsessive. I'd actually have real cats. Now, whether it's 1,000 of them or 2,000 of them,
how the fuck are you going to display 1,000 or 2,000 real cats?
We'll figure it out. So to end such a beautiful night here, we are going to do something special here.
I can't believe I let his dumb ass talk me into doing this.
Hey, my original idea was much worse. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
Jesus.
So we got some crushed red pepper. We got a fucking pestle and mortar here.
Jackass wannabe brother.
We're sitting and crushing it up, and the only logical thing to do right now would be to ingest this improperly. So we're going to do so, and
You ingest it and you're inhaling it.
the point is it's being ingested one way or the other. It's going to the same place. So let's get this on, because I really don't want to do this, but we're going to do it. So then we got something else we got to mention after this. So
Take it. How much you doing?
as much as what fits on my fucking pinky.
Oh, God.
You know? See? We got this. This is crushed red pepper, pestle and mortar.
Jesus Christ.
You ready? You ready?
Yep. Oh, shit.
Woo!
Oh, shit. I can't believe you let me...
Woo! I'll go back for more.
Fuck. I can't believe I'm doing this stupid shit. And the other nostril.
Okay, so
I'm done. I'm done.
because we're shameless here, and we don't really care. I want to present to you my brother's book, The Projectors. This is Chris Barnett here. Oh shit!
Yeah, I wrote this like in 2015, and it's sold like a total of freaking 600 copies so far.
So you know what?
Apparently, I'm a sucky writer. I don't know.
For any of you that are watching this right now, just go on Amazon or go on Barnes & Noble, any of those websites, and at least make a purchase. Just one. I mean, gift it to a friend. It don't matter. But you know what? Support some people. Support some local people here. This is local talent, and that's really all we got to say. I mean, we'll be back again for another portion of this, but for right now, we're signing out.
The Projectors, it's a horror novel. It's got a major fucked up twist at the end of it. That's all I can tell you. You can read the description on the internet, on Amazon. Just Google Chris Barnett, The Projectors. It'll pop up. I gotta clean this shit out of my nose, dude.
We're out.
Fuck that.